Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. We've got action from League One coming up for you. It's Plymouth Argyle, and they take on Leyton Orient.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
To edge ahead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. One-nil then as we get started again. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. They've given it away here. Oh, could be a chance here. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Hey! Saja. Nampak dia.
Just waiting for the moment to break through. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. sloppy on the ball there. Have a go here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. They are sitting a bit too deep here. He's beaten his marker here. Can he finish? It's in! And I don't think you'll find anybody surprised by that. Too cautious, a lack of energy and belief, and that's what happens. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. They've scored the opener here with 37 minutes played.
Oh, they could score here, Alex. Now, this has to be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Cut back nicely. Great defending. Delivered into the box. Body in the way, real opportunity, and the ball is still alive, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. And on that whistle, the first... And the game restarts. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Played through nicely. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Promising looking ball. And away from danger it goes. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lovely, incisive ball. This has to be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Gets past really nicely, but nothing doing with that effort.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so...
The man to watch. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Well, here we are in position and raring to go. Our football travels have brought us to the Kirklees Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors. An opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Huddersfield Town, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
And so a look at the table, and while they have time on their side with a win today, Stuart, real chance. And it's there for him. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
Koroma. Taylor with it. Defended him well. Just cutting off the supply. Mumba. Boateng. Good distribution. And cutting it out. Wiles. Josh Koroma.
Right.
Oh, the keeper made a good routine. It was anything but. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. And swept out of there.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Might lead to a chance. It might be. And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mumba. Matthew Sorinola. Now Boateng. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swimmingly. They're just 45 minutes away from being crowned champion. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. On to Taylor. Genuine chance. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Pleguezuelo. On to Randall. Sakamoto. Now with Randall. Excellent vision. Brilliantly blocked. Ben Wiles. Taylor. And losing possession. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Time for a change then. Sakamoto. Hajal. Went in strongly to win the ball. Randall. Mumba. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And threading it through. And what a magical save it was! There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. A cutback. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Koroma. And he's in. Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting. You can feel the anxiety out there. Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Randall. Can he find the right pass? Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Adam Randall. Could be dangerous. Able to close down the shot. And the substitution will occur now. And over comes the corner. And a late reaction to tip it over. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. An alert piece of defending. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
And the referee has blown for full time. It's official now. There's the whistle. Cameras trained on one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Plymouth Argyle, and they take on Stevenage.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game,
He's in behind. And a fine stop.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their try to win. They're worthy winners.
Mustafa Bundu. Galloway. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Sakamoto. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Bundu. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Decent position. Now what can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. And quite simply wide of the target.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Feeding it through. Really good build-up, but no end product. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Sakamoto. On to Randall. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Appear to be in two minds. And he stopped them in their tracks. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in here. And fine goalkeeping. Played over. And it's gone behind for the corner. And the substitution will occur now.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Careless in possession. And what a cross work out for them. And just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Well, he took care of it defensively. Losing possession. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
And time for the change now. Pichey. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. We're gifting away possession. Mumba. Now with Randall. Just the challenge that was required. White. And Phillips has it. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Threat over for now, it seems. Randall. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Mumba. On to Randall. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Wigan Athletic, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
And he has options available. And he could well be sent off for that. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Clean challenge. Adams. Couldn't keep it. On to Smith. It did look on for them, but not to be. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Good-looking sequence. But they dealt with the threat first. And threading it through. Good idea. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Can they get in behind them to give them the advantage? Nicely timed tackle. Adams has it. It might be on for them. The delivery. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers.
Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, no damage done. Good example of pressing without the ball. Adams. And a change to the scoreline in the Huddersfield match. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A fine reading of the situation. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And passing it through. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Must take the lead here. And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position. Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And he's won the ball. Boateng. Nice weight on the pass. And now can he keep calm? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So 2-0 now. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality. There's the whistle.
store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. We've got League One action on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it does look very similar, doesn't it? And I'm sure there's going to be battles all over the pitch. It's whoever can assert their authority. I'm sure they'll gain that advantage.
Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I think the graphic speaks for itself, doesn't it? Second in the league in terms of number of goals scored. And he just looks...
Oh, maybe something happening here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. That line of attack is stopped. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. And the ball comes in. And just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
A little sloppy on the ball there.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
And the forward progress continues. And the attack is over. Really good defending. This is a positive-looking move. I think the less said about that, the better. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And this could be another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Promising position, this. Could be a chance. And that'll go out for a corner. Over it comes. And he's got it away, denying a goal. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And so the second half kicks off. A move of real promise developing. And that's where it ends. They could get caught out on the break here. tidy in possession there. Found nicely and in. Surely. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. "3-0 then, as we get started again. And able to come away with the ball. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Finds himself with space now. Puts the ball into the box. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Opportunity. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Counter-attack coming, away they go. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points.
Đây môi nani.
One man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great. Cameras trained on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Charlton Athletic. Can't miss, surely! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back 5. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Boateng. Well, let's see if something comes of this. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Edwards. Miles Leeburn. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Crossing possibilities. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Now Boateng. And Mumba has it. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. He must finish! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Anderson moving the ball forward with purpose. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. stoppage time situation. 1 minute here.
Minutes of added time.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
អាចអូនប៉ាដល់ខ្សែជីវិតបងខ្សែជីវិត carry mode គេហៅ carry mode.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Matthew Sorinola. And slipped through beautifully. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Has the strength to hang on to it. An alert piece of defending. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And a substitution in the offing. Well, not a lot wrong with that effort, just a bit wide.
Yeah, he's a good technician, no doubt about that. But he just got it the wrong side of the post. He has to hit the target.
Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again.
បងឡាយពេលថ្ងៃត្រង់ហើយនឹងពេលយប់អូនពេលយប់អញកន្លះទៅ10បងឡាយ
Canu.
បងដាក់គោលដៅបងពីក្លឹបធំគឺអាសេហើយរៀលអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលណាដែលបងបានលេងឲ្យពីក្លឹបហ្នឹងហើយបងប្រហែលជាឈប់ live FIFA live ផ្សេងទៀតអញ្ចឹងបងដាក់គោលដៅពីក្លឹបហ្នឹងសិន
Adam Randall. Sakamoto. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. And a chance to whip it in here. Can he put it in? Brilliantly blocked. Well, the fact of the matter, Stuart, is they have the power. They can win the title from this position.
Well, what they can't do is invite pressure by keep passing backwards here. They need to turn their opponents around and go longer.
And providing width. A glorious chance. Yes, and it goes! A healthy lead, and they can only throw away the title now.
Well, they've been fantastic all season, and today just rubber stamps it. Just need to see it out now. Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. That's a useful cross.
Hey!
Can he put it away here? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Greguezuelo. And Daniel Grimshaw has it now. Rami Hajal. Sorinola. Going well. And let's give credit to the defending.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Hajal. And there's the final whistle. There's the whistle.
Hay muốn khó ơi. Sắp tới rắn ấy. Sắp tới rắn ấy. Đó man. Club nào tiếp dương. League 1 League 1 League 2 របស់អង់គ្លេស League 2របស់ Champions League ថាគេទៅ Man U ឯណានេះ club ដែលយើងអាចទៅបាន La Liga La Liga España League Portugal ạ. Đây, League Portugal là League Portugal đã. Ê, cái này ghi mà đó League Portugal 2 3. Hey, spot on spot thì miền tại spot thì on đấy, ông toàn liền không? Tập đoàn ơi cá thay vô không?
Well, I suppose it goes without saying that he'll want to impress his new employers here, Stuart.
Well, absolutely, Derek. It's a start of another chapter in his career. Let's hope he settles in well and shows these fans what a good player he really is.
Ljubicic. Well, let's see what they can do here. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Time for a change then. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, it was a close one thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Dejan Ljubicic. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this.
Derek, they must finish here.
And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Good use of advantage. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
He's in with a chance. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Ball played nicely. Could be dangerous. What a commitment to defending. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And clearing his lines. A corner right on the back of the last one. Not all that convincing defensively. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he find someone at the far post? And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with it.
Well, he's got to have a look around in there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
And he read it well. Promising looking ball. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Hansen. Well, they keep the ball moving. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Livolan. Might be a chance here. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Dejan Ljubicic. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And you can't really have them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Gazibegovic. Suslov. Yusuf Gazibegovic. Tomasz Suslov. And players waiting in the centre. Well read to put an end to that attack. Hansen. And taking it away. If you're wondering about... He's in behind. Still a chance. In it goes. He scored on his debut. And his fans are loving that. And the referee blows for full time. Well, we're able to put all the transfer speculation to one side now. He's...
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Hello to you, a very warm welcome from Leverkusen's Bayer Arena. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter.
Great chance here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And that'll go out for a corner. It's been delivered. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. And the movement is good here. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Looking to put the cross in. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, he's rapid, isn't he? I'm not sure there's many players that are going to match him for pace. And once he's away, there's no stopping him. All the best marking him today.
Nicely played through. This has to be. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. That's a good ball. Where it ends with possession lost.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well, in possession, to create something of their own now. Still not away here. And the danger is cleared. Promising position this, and the attack is over. Really good defending. Lovely incisive ball. It's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
1-0 then as we get started again. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Leverkusen. So away we go then for the second half. This could be threatening. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, it was reported to be a fee of around £55 million. I'm sure there were other clubs after him, but he must feel the style suits him. He's a top player, and no doubt he'll hit the ground running.
Options available in the middle. Read the pass well and cuts it out. He's in here. It's good to be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Great chance here. And the ball is still alive. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. It's waiting in the centre. Can he finish? Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. This is great to see and now needs an end product. And this could be, and still danger here. Let's cross the line, it'll be a throw-in. Be a chance, real opportunity, and ready for it coming his way. There's a chance for them to go now. This has to be. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Make their way into danger here. Brilliant work by the Matador. That's a top stop. Diego Lainez. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable...
Now, con em update vào chat cho được sáng là channel YouTube YouTube នេះម្ដងទៀតបងសម្រាប់ YouTube ទៀត អូខេ អរគុណច្រើនមែនទេ បាយបាយ ទាំងអស់គ្នា យើងជួបគ្នា